Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K23 video. And in today's video, I got another episode of Badge Breakdown for you guys. Now, as you can see on your screen, in today's episode of Badge Breakdown, we're going to be talking about the Dropstepper badge. So let's just jump right into the video. So as you can read the description, it says that it allows for more success when attempting post drop steps and hop steps, in addition to protecting the ball better while performing these moves in the post. Now, a really important part of this badge is that last part that you read, where it says that in addition to protecting the ball better, you know what I'm saying? Because if you look down here at the defensive badges briefly, you'll see that post lockdown, when people have post lockdown badge, at the end you see it says with an increased chance at stripping the opponent. You know, it becomes kind of like a ball stripper, kind of like from 2K22, in the sense that people who have post lockdown have a higher chance of stripping you when you're like doing moves in the post and trying to, you know, shake them up in the post, or, you know, drop step them and stuff like that. And what's going to happen is that Dropstepper is not only going to help you with getting those drop step animations and stuff like that everybody has always used Dropstepper for, but it's also going to help you with protecting the ball and stuff like that while you do those moves. And that kind of reminds me of the I forgot the name of it, but it was the opposite of ball stripper. It was like unstrippable, I think, yeah, for NBA 2K22, where it kind of like has a little bit of unstrippable tied into Dropstepper. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 badge, as we like to call it on this channel, the 2-for-1s, where it's two badges fused into one badge. And if you look at Slithery kind of has that as well too. You know, protect the ball from being stolen while you're driving and stuff. Dropstepper kind of has that as well, where you're protecting the ball a little bit better while you're doing those moves and stuff like that. So it becomes a little bit harder for people to rip you while you're doing these post moves. Now, I have, you know, very little experience with the Dropstepper badge. I've only really used it on my 6-7 build, which I've only used that build on like bronze and silver. I never really got a chance to go up to that gold level. My next center build, I plan to have Hall of Fame Dropstepper. I plan to make kind of like an inside out build, so I haven't really gotten a chance to really experience that gold level or that Hall of Fame level to really give you guys like a full-fledged breakdown on this badge. Now, I've used it on bronze, I've used it on silver, and I can even tell you I probably used it on like gold and stuff like that while playing Play Now online and Play Now and stuff like that with other players, but I've never actually used it in a my career, you know, park rec setting or anything like that to really give you guys like a full-fledged breakdown, in my opinion. So I don't really want to give a recommendation just based on having those two levels. You know, I feel like usually when I give a breakdown, I've usually tested all 4 levels of the badge, or I at least tested at least 3 levels of the badge to tell you, hey, look, I tested this badge for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And for this badge, I really didn't get to test anything but bronze and silver. And gold might be the sweet spot. As you can see on your screen, gold is only going to cost you 3 badge points in finishing, and you're only going to require 78 post control. So my next build, my next center build, will definitely have a high enough post control to use that, because I plan to make a Jokic type of build and stuff like that. But as far as using this badge on like the bronze and silver level, I would obviously say the silver level is clearly miles better than the bronze level, in my opinion. But it's also going to depend based on your matchup as well too, which is something else that I wanted to include in this breakdown. You know, if you have silver Dropstepper, but you're going against gold post lockdown, you're not going to really be getting a lot of those drop step animations and stuff like that. If you are going against, you know, if you have silver Dropstepper or bronze Dropstepper, and you're going against somebody with a 95 strength, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a little bit hard for you to get those those drop step animations and stuff like that, just playing against somebody with higher strength than you and stuff like that, or having a low level badge of Dropstepper. So you also want to keep that in mind when you do equip this badge. It's going to depend entirely on your matchup, like all other badge matchups in this game. You know, I tell people to try to look at 2K kind of like chess, where we're just trying to counter whatever your matchup is doing. You know what I'm saying? If your matchup is running bronze glove, then you want to be trying to run gold unpluckable. You know what I'm saying? Or silver unpluckable. You kind of want to, it's like a chess match. You kind of want to just try to counter whatever it is that they're doing on the, you know, the floor. If somebody is running gold Deadeye, then you should be trying to be running at least gold Challenger to kind of, you know, counter what they're running or their badge setup and stuff like that. And that's all 2K comes down to, is how can you counter your matchup the best, or how can you counter the other teams the best you can. So in my opinion, Dropstepper is a good badge. It's always been a staple badge, especially for post scoring builds. If you are a post scorer, then I would definitely recommend that you put this badge on. You know, because you're going to be primarily posting up, and as a big man, you don't really have that many moves and stuff like that at your disposal when it comes to, you know, post scoring and stuff like that. You notice that they took the hook specialist badge out, so you don't really have hook specialists anymore. They also took the up and under specialist badge out that used to be in here. So, you know, post scoring bigs and post scorers in general used to have a lot more badges. You had the drop step, you had the dream shake, you had the up and under specialist, you had the hook specialist. You had about 4 dedicated badges to post scoring, where now all you have is dream stick, drop stepper, and maybe midi magician if you want to shoot that mid range post. And I guess you could say pro touch for shooting hooks, but I really don't consider pro touch post scoring badge. But like I said, if you are primarily a post scoring big or back to basket big, or just a post scoring player, a small forward, power forward, or whatever like that, then yes, I would recommend that you run this badge. If you are a taller or bigger guard, this badge is going to actually be very, very underrated for you as well too. So if you are a 6'8", 6'9" PG, I would also recommend that you throw this badge on bronze, and I'm going to tell you why. The reason why I'm telling you guys to throw this badge on at least bronze is because when you get those matchups and you go against somebody who don't have a 6'8", 6'9" big, they're not going to have high strength most likely. And even some of those 6'8", 6'9" PGs that I'm seeing, a lot of people are moving away from bully. A lot of people aren't running that bully badge, so they don't really care about strength. So a lot of those matchups, you're going to be able to go down low and drop step the shit out of them. And you're either going to get a wide open basket from drop stepping the hell out of them, or you're going to force the double team and you're going to have a wide open pass that you could pass the ball to. So for those taller PG and guard builds, definitely try to equip this badge on bronze. And then for my big men and post scoring bigs and stuff like that, you definitely want to equip this badge, because this is going to be your bread and butter for scoring in the post. It's been your boy Make America Lit. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K23 content, badge breakdown videos, and of course, you know, rare builds. And don't forget to hit that like button, please, because, you know, dropping a like on the video definitely helps the channel to grow. It helps us to get in those algorithms and stuff like that. And as you know, we are on the road to 1,500 subscribers. So yeah, I would appreciate it if you could go ahead and drop a like on the video, because it definitely helps to get the channel in the algorithms and get the video out to more people, so more people can see the video. I'm out, guys. Peace.